Hello everyone, welcome back to my story times. Okay, this story time is gonna be about how I met Jaydayoungan and how I adopted him. Okay, basically this is what he wanted me to tell you, and also about his death. Okay, I do got my notes, okay, so I won't forget. Basically I met Jaydayoungan on the streets. He was on the streets washing cars. You know, anything you would do on the streets, like somebody come by with their car, they'll wash your car or give you whatever you want, okay? That's how I met him. I used to always go by there all the time just to get my car washed, or just so he can fix anything on my car, okay? Because, you know, that's just me. I did ask him one day about him and his family. He said he did not have a family. He said he was homeless, didn't have no family or nothing like that. He didn't tell me his family history until we got real close. He did say Willie Mills did adopted him at first, but you know, TMI, he want me to tell y'all this. He did get raped and molested by Willie, and they just threw him away because he wouldn't do the thing they would do. Okay. I looked it up in the system. He was telling the truth. He didn't really have he didn't have no family, because he didn't have no family. Okay. I think he was adopted. They gave him away. So me and my late husband, Michael, we decided to adopt him. We decided to adopt him as our own. He wanted to do music. He loves music. So, you know, we helped him get started on that. And, you know, the rest is history about that. He did start dating my daughter, Jordan B. Jordan B is actually me and Michael's daughter. I love Jaydayoungan, but Jordan was on the pill. So when she got pregnant, we knew something was wrong, okay? Like, it was a blessing in disguise, obviously. Because his baby, you know, JR, like, look just like him. Like, he acts just like him. It's like he got reborn before he got killed type stuff. Okay, now I'm finna read this stuff off, okay? Okay, I have a son named Junior by Key Glock. He loves Jaydayoungan. Jaydayoungan his favorite rapper. Like, he love him. So one day he got on my Facebook and he got on live, and him and my daughter Spring, they started dancing to Jaydayoungan music all day, all night on my live, okay? Like, non-stop. That's how much they loved him. Jaydayoungan did do a lot for Junior, you know, and JR, and, you know, any kids, actually. He did start spending more time with Jay. And I was really trying to keep Jaydayoungan in the house because of the shit that's going on in my family right now. So I didn't want him to be out in the streets. I didn't want him to be targeted. So I told him to stay at home with me and the rest of the family. He was, though. He was always there with me in the family. I never seen him leave, like, to go nowhere else by himself type shit, unless he with us or something. I'm gonna put the girl in there that did, when I told y'all that girl raped my son Junior. I'm gonna put her in there. I think she has something to do with it as well when she did that to Junior. And I think they took a piece of my son's hair and maybe Jaydayoungan hair, cause they do that stuff where they invisible and stuff, and they can sneak in people's houses and get their hairs. They can get their hair, okay, invisible. And yes, Karina is involved in the murder, which I'm gonna explain at the end. So I think she has something to do with it, because like after my son posted that video, she just popped out of the blue. Like, we don't even know you. She just popped out of the blue and started coming to my house, coming to the family house or whatever, and started shit in the house and stuff, which was weird. But Jaydayoungan never had sex with her. He never had oral sex with her, okay? He never had none of that with her. He just gave her a lot of money, because that's just the type of person he is. He likes to give away money. That's just him. Okay, now this the day that it happened, okay? I think, okay, Jaydayoungan went with my son Junior, my daughter Spring, and his son JR, my grandson, they all went to Louisiana or something like that. They all went somewhere. Anyway, they all went to the house or whatever because they were called over there. And while they were sitting in, Karina came with her crew. She had like a group of guys with her. They came in there. I think they really wanted Jaydayoungan's son instead. I think they really wanted him. They really wanted JR instead of. Then they were trying to kidnap him and traffic it. My grandson. I'm getting nervous telling y'all this, but so I mean, Karina made my son Junior and my daughter Spring have sex, and she had JR in her arm while she pointing the gun at Jaydayoungan. It's like a circle in the house and stuff. Like the guys and her, they all got in a circle, and I don't know, they blew Jaydayoungan brains out. Like his whole face is gone, and he's stuck in the house on the circle that they made on the floor. And then the bitch Karina and her crew, they all surrounding him. They still stuck too. They can't even move. Like they stuck for life. Cause they sacrificed Jaydayoungan for his son. They wanted his son JR. My bad. They wanted my grandson. They wanted him. So I think that's why they sacrificed Jaydayoungan for his son. And then when we didn't even know he was deceased until we seen it on the internet that he passed away. So we all went to the house, and everybody was still stuck. All the guys in Karina who did it, they all in a circle, stuck. Jaydayoungan stuck, but JR is in Karina's hand. He's not stuck though. So when I came and grabbed him, he got unstuck. So he So I feel like Jaydayoungan died in the place of his son. Because it was really supposed to be JR to get kidnapped and trafficked, but instead, Jaydayoungan jumped in front of the bullet and he died for his son. And that's why his son did not get stuck in Karina's arms. This is very emotional for me. I don't know what to do on this situation. Nobody knows what to do on this situation. It messed my grandson up. He seen his daddy get killed. It messed my two kids up. They seen their uncle get killed. Like, their brother get killed. And I don't know. But, it's just scary to think about this, y'all. I'm really, I don't know. So JR, he's safe. He's safe. He at home with his mother and grandmother and the rest of his family members. Just, I feel like, her getting pregnant was a blessing in disguise. And I think JR knew. That's probably why he came, And he remind me so much of Jaydayoungan. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. But they finna go on death row, okay? I don't know how though, but cause we can still sentence them, but they just gotta wait till the sacrifice is over, okay? However long they sacrificed, Jaydayoungan in place of the baby is how long they gonna have to stay in that circle. Her crew, and Jaydayoungan. So. Yes, I'm hearing he was not supposed to die. He's saying he was not supposed to die. Okay, that was not supposed to happen, okay? But I feel like it was dark magic on him or something like that. Because people are sneaking in people's houses, invisible, stealing people's hair out of their combs and stealing stuff from them so they can mess with them, okay? So y'all be on the lookout for that as well. This is just the short story time with Jaydayoungan. If y'all want to ask him more questions in the spirit world, y'all can. He said he open to it. You can ask Jordan B, any of his friends, family members about it, okay? We are down to answer questions. Hope y'all enjoy this story time. I'm out. Peace.